Hello again. So, just talked to the Inquisitor. We've got our quests all done. Yep. I guess it's time for some hunting, night hunting. Egg! Nice. Jeez.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed.
A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater. Oh, bunch of letters. Okay, Aglaya Lilich's letter. Your visit to the foreman has drawn me towards a fascinating conclusion. The blood is still warm, is it not? It seems alive, as though it was extracted moments ago. However, the blood we're speaking about belongs to a bull that was slaughtered the day before. Foreman Oyen has travestied the ritual. Why don't you ask him where the blood comes from next time you see him? P.S. Lend your ear to the bachelor, if you please. He acts in accordance with my instructions, and I consider him worthy of my trust. He will help you finish what you've started, provided you require any assistance. P.P.S. I got wind of your forthcoming appointment as the new leader of the kin, who will establish the new order in the town. This is a reasonable, subtle solution that I am very likely to welcome. The time of the three families has passed. We need to think about the future. Am I making sense to you? A.L. Foreman Oyun. Oh, Isidore Burak's diaries. Extract on the challenge for Foreman Oyun, page 131. The kin are dangerously close to a rebellion. The beasts anticipate the catastrophe. 58 brown bulls had to be slaughtered because of this. I am going to challenge the foreman. Rising against the order is a crime, but it is twice as criminal for me to keep avoiding my lines. Oyun should not be allowed to rule the kin any longer. This helmsman was unable to pilot the ship in the calm waters. Many a squall was risen because of his ineptitude. In a storm like this, he will drown us all. I am going to let him know of what I have decided, and then I will go to the steppe to hear what the Swivery fields have to tell me. I hope that while I am talking to Bodo, Oyun will acknowledge the truth of my way and will speak to Boss Vlad of the necessary changes. He will have to vacate the stones for me by the time I am back. Otherwise, the kin will rebel. Why isn't my son by my side yet? Where are you, my boy? Who other than you will offer me a hand in these times of horror? Aw. That's sad. Oof. Does the bachelor have anything to say? Or will he just tell me to come tomorrow?
What's going on in the bloody abattoir? Why didn't I think of it before?
You have made quite an impression on the emissary of the powers that be. Congratulations. Keep doing that, and soon there'll be no menacing inquisitor in town. Only a gentle Aglaya Lilich. The bad news is that she can see that too. She'll be reluctant to meet you again, I'm afraid. What do you mean? Executors have told me that she was furious to learn of your discovery. She had her reasons, and she was quite intent on destroying you when you came to her. But she was so impressed by your dignified demeanor that she's had a change of heart. What did you tell her that touched her so much? We talked about freedom. All right then, I'd like to ask for your help, Burak. You are well aware that my business here is not complete yet, and now the Inquisitor has commissioned me to look for the source. She gave me a push into the right direction, and she did to you. Yet I'm stuck. Are my ears playing tricks on me? The Oinon is stuck. I'm analyzing the soil. The results aren't great, but I found something. There may be a paradox to the tectonic bed under the settlement. I need to know what its structure is like. I've heard that the abattoir is rooted deeply into the ground. Tell me, do the people who live inside of it know what's below? What do you want from me? You are allowed inside, aren't you? Go ask them. Find out what's down there. And if the source of the disease is indeed below, we'll overthrow this behemoth with armed force. The army will be here tomorrow. You're wrong, Oinon. Wherever did this theory of yours come from? Anglaya has a rather elegant theory on how it all works. It's a shame you can't talk to her, really. Oh well. Nothing is impossible, Oinon.
This headache is splitting. I need some rest.
What can it be down there? The depths of Bodo hold no ill, Oinon. Oh, I'm infected again. Great. So much for the panacea.
The abattoir is to blame. I've always said that.
Have you? You look so fierce. I'd like to take a look at your map. Today's worse than yesterday, isn't it? Yep, worse all right. It took a lot of work though, so 1,500 coins. That's the cost price. What's so costly about it? Immunity boosters for the scouts. I'm tired of explaining it over and over. Deal. Whoa. Bull time. Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, no. What's over here? Is that a glitch? Weird. Ugh. That looks awful. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Please let me see Murky. I think she's right over there. When will we be able to see her? We can! Hi, Murky. Oh my god. Look at her little house. Oh, and a ladder to nowhere.
What have you got there? 2 more hands?
I saw you. You saw me? I live here. See this van? Cozy.
Someone is circling the place at night.
Oh, I'm so scared. I can't sleep now. Don't be afraid. It's not real. What do you mean not real? It's about Mommy and Daddy. You shouldn't think about it like that. No, no. What if in the end I'll find out how to see them? What if they come back? I'll stop by tomorrow. We'll think of something.
What happened in the...
Interesting. This must be some kind of quest that I've triggered speaking to or something. I don't know. That sentence didn't make much sense, but please let me enter. Oh, what time is it? It's 8. Can I enter through here? Please. Last time I tried so many times, like I cut it out, but I tried so many times going in through over here, and I just didn't know where else could I go. Yeah, nope, that's not gonna work. Ugh, why is the entrance to the abattoir all the way over there? It's so inconvenient. Oh my god, great. Time to get lost in the abattoir again. Let's go! Whee! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why can I not enter? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, at least there's a Swiffer. I can't even pick up the Swiffer. Whatever. We'll get some infected organs later. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! Fuck it! There's rats fucking everywhere. Not fair. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I know you're coming. Bitch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I got you. Got you. Got you. There's just bodies lying around all over. No! Ah! Not the night throw. Oh god, all the way here? Oh, sheesh. What do we even do at this point? What's the point in anything? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every day I die. In Pathologic Classic HD. Not again. Fuck. Not the rat. Not the rat. No. Fuck you! Fuck! Ugh! This is a nightmare. What the? Oh my god, look at him. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, sometimes going through those districts is worth it. Oh, I see them fighting. I see them fighting. Maybe Lara will give something to us. Just, you know, for being nice. Hi, Laura.
Yes.
There's a dog howling constantly by my window. What does it want? It's your superstition, nothing more. Sure. Let's say that's what it is. Bim bam bada bam bam. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nah. Fucking die. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Cathedral now. No. Fucking. A plague finder would be nice right about now. Please have something to tell me. Please tell me that wasn't all for nothing. Aglaya, I beg of you, have something interesting to say.
There's little time left, and I still need to do so much.
Listen, I'm going to share my plans and goals with you now. Strange though it may seem, it just so happens that you, a person of a completely different background, somehow understand me better than anyone else. That is worthy of my sincerity. I will not doubt your words. Of all the goals I may have, saving this town is the most crucial one. I'll be honest with you, I do not love it, and I do suspect this hopeless mission is my last chance. Yet my choices have nothing to do with self-preservation. They're about integrity and ambition. Why is it hopeless? Not for me, but I think they deem it hopeless. This town is little more than a grave they can throw anything into and watch it rot. I do have a suspicion that it's precious to them, though. Yet they wouldn't have sent an artillery squad here unless they had other towns to have fun with. She's probably talking about the powers that be. What are they planning to do? The source of the disease will be found, and it will be destroyed. It's a matter of time, and it will only take a few days. The sick can be cured with your panacea. The plan is all around great, but there's a huge hole in it. The panacea is scarce. Its main ingredient is a relic, a fossil almost. There are fewer Oroxes left in the world than Leviathans, as far as I can tell. That is so. They say an Aurochs was brought from the steppe the day before yesterday to be sacrificed. It's supposed to deliver us from the plague. Odongs say it was the last one. That is so. Still, I'm confused. I've been told that only a true warden can handle an Aurochs. Is this the reason why Olgimski manages the kin personally, but requires a middleman in any matter that has to do with the abattoir? Yes, my father used to say the same thing. The foreman oversees the rituals and performs the rite from time to time, cutting a bull in a way that has been the true way since the creation of the world, for the perpetuation of the world. That cosmic bull is an Aurochs. It contains every element, every line, every tongue, every connection, everything. Have I been informed correctly? Yes, sounds about right. But the rite didn't work out. The kin is disappointed and unhappy with the foreman. This means he did something wrong. The kin had been locked up in the termitory, so I assumed there were few witnesses. Could it be that the foreman was unable to handle the Aurochs? Perhaps there was no mactation at all. Where did the blood come from then? That's exactly what's bugging me. The rite was performed the day before yesterday, so many hours must have passed since then, but you were given steaming blood. It was full of oxygen. It was alive, as if it had just been extracted from a living body. That is true. Ask the foreman where the blood came from. I think the abattoir hides many secrets, and you are the only person that can get into its depths. The further we go, the more convinced I become that we're on the right path. Even in our enlightened times, we are to be saved by legends of ancient herdsmen. I will follow your bold advice. Good luck to you, Artemi Burak. Beware of the foreman. He's afraid of you, but he is the kind of man whose fear is more dangerous than his calm. What if the abattoir is closed? They'd get in there through the termitory. I talked to this girl, Taya Tajik, yesterday. Her power is incredible. She even made me doubt if I can make her obey my will. She knows how to open the abattoir. Wait for me, I'll be back. So the abattoir is closed again? Well, then that makes sense. But why? Whose blood was it? The sacrifice was a failure, or could it be that the ritual never even took place? But if that's the case, then whose blood was it? Why was it piping hot as if extracted only a moment earlier? This has to be investigated. The way to the abattoir passes through the termitory. Goddamn, in times like these I really wish I was playing Pathologic 2 instead. I might do that my next Let's Play. Unless you'd rather see the Clara route. Because I know that like a lot of people want to know Clara's story, but you know, there's not that many. It's really hard to get to it. Because you have to, you know, first play the game an entire, like a whole one time. Or even 2 times before you get to her. But at the same time, Pathologic 2 is my baby. I love that game so much. I can play it for ages. Even though it bites me in the ass, like, all the time. Yeah, I'm still not that great at video games, not gonna lie. No. Okay, I'll let her. Let's just deal with this bitch first. So yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments if you'd rather see, like for the next Let's Play, would you prefer to see Pathologic 2 or Clara route? Like Clara's route in the classic HD version. I'm probably gonna upload way less because of school. Well, college, more like. But I'll try to do it. I like doing it. I like playing in my free time. Okay, let's read the letter that we got. Oh, The Bachelor! Oh! I'm sorry. Just like, I'm literally like leaving that place and he's calling up on me. Okay. The Bachelor's Choice. The military will be here tomorrow. They come to raise and demolish. Due to this, we can't avoid making the important choice, for it depends on us whether anything here may be saved. My choice has already been made. I am going to champion the dream that is doomed to lose its battle with history. From now on, I will use whatever agency I have left to save the condemned creators and their creation, whose sentence was spelled out by evolution itself. I am speaking of the so-styled utopians, the four kinds, the architect twins, my good Ava, and, hopefully, Vlad the Younger. If these people survive, I may be able to preserve one of the most fascinating miracles of this world. I don't have much hope for your assistance, but I urge you not to obstruct me. Beware my wrath if any of my utopian dies. I am going to fight fiercely for my doomed sovereign. Bachelor Dankovsky. Okay, so it's not a quest, it's just him being like, hey yo, don't fuck up my plans, bitch. But like, if you can't handle your own bound, then like, sorry man. That's on you. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Little Einsteins. Pakuj też, na pokład śpiesz się śpiesz, choć masz mało lat. Zobaczysz świat, no już lecimy, choćby do gwiazd. My i wy, mali Einsteini, tak. Durududum. I did not remember the ending in English. Die! Taya! Open up! Let me in!
So, the lady that came here decided to look into the abattoir. Nothing good will come out of this.
It's nice to see you're still alive. Mother, I need to get into the abattoir. They say you can reveal way in. Well, they are right. Do it then. I'll reveal the gate for you if you reveal something to me as well. Fair barter. Deal? It depends on what you want. That Clara is very sly. She started to tell me a story about a crystal flower. Very engaging. But she didn't finish. She wants to elicit something from me in exchange for the ending. And what does she want? Something. You should hear her tell stories too. I'm completely at her mercy now, and I feel like I'll have to do whatever she tells me to. I don't get it at all, and I think I'll end up giving up my life for her. What? Oh, please don't cry. Yes, either that or she'll demand something that shouldn't be given away. She'll come here soon. She'll get back to her riddles. Oh, what can I do to stand up to her? Perhaps Capella could help? And then again, maybe not. So what do you want me to reveal to you? Reveal the ending of Clara's story to me. Remember, it's a story about an icy prince and a crystal flower. How does it end? I need to know. Then she can come here all she wants. I'd be ready, knowing everything. And she wouldn't be able to force me. I'll get unhooked. Okay. Taichik's daughter is not a fretful child. She seems confused, as though the changeling has bewitched her with whatever sorcerous power she is possessed of. The fairy tale holds something of importance, and the girl is keen to hear it all. A childish kind of magic, regardless of its efficiency. I need to talk with Clara, and with Capella. A letter? Capella's request for the lives of her bound to be saved. A lot has changed. We now face a different kind of peril. New actors have ascended to the scene, announcing that the time is ripe for the heroes of the preview play to bow out. And I don't want my friends to vanish into oblivion. Aglaya states that the three families are no longer in charge. She is wrong. Perhaps you are willing to share her delusion. The time of the kin has come. We descend back into the earth, right? However elaborate your plans, you will need a mistress. There is more than just the kin here. There is also the town. Its civilized people can only be governed by a ruling family. Do not reject us in a hurry. Side with me today, and before long I will help you fulfill your destiny to the fullest extent. Theo. So, in a way, those are also her bound. Can the plague clouds chill?
The children no longer remember me.
You have come. I always knew you were my friend, Artemy. You are my friend, aren't you? Listen close then. You know that I am not simply a ruler's daughter. I carry the heavy burden of the sacred power, a burden that is akin to the one you are seeking to take. I am a princess and a children's priestess. I acknowledge you. You are Capella. Funny, is it not? So you do acknowledge me. Just look at us. A bare-legged girl and a disenfranchised outcast, orphaned too. You are a son of a Nodong, true, but that only makes it worse. Oh, please do not be offended, but we are ridiculous, and yet there is more to our eyes. Oh, what? So my father was an Odong? Or is Capella just being racist? More to our eyes? Our eyes speak true. No more than 3 days will pass before you and I turn from tiny creatures into 2 pillars carrying the burden of the supreme power, unless we make mistakes. Oh, I hope we never do. And so you will help me, will you not? Thus helping yourself. You do understand, don't you? But what exactly do you want? I want to solemnly ask you for assistance. I beg you to help me with a cause that's not only good, but also crucial for the whole town. Save a few children's lives. Are they in danger? Yes, the terrible Clara wants to get personal gain at the cost of the childish magnanimity and their lives. And I cannot do anything. She breeds ill blood between us. I will do anything for you if you help me save them. Why is she so terrible? She is strong and dangerous. She is stronger than me, for I create and she destroys. She does indeed. That is her nature. She doesn't heal. She merely kills the disease. You should see the ones she'd saved. She is stronger because she is made of lies. I, on the other hand, am the white mistress, and so I am plain to see. Why does she need the kids? They are special. Both me and Clara care for the same qualities of theirs, only from different angles. It is what we need, what is useful to us, if you will. Independence, importance, standing. It's just that I care for their personalities, and she needs something else. She wants to sacrifice them for something. You want me to look after them? Yes, help them, Artemy, and I will repay you. I am begging you now as a child, but you will have the gratitude of a mistress. The change is bound to happen very, very soon. You know that the future is an open book to me. Help me attain power, and I will help you keep yours. I don't need power. But you need to win, or don't you? Don't you feel obligated, clenched, trapped by fate? Oh, you do need to win, else you will never become yourself. Let us help each other. Let us be noble and generous. Okay, let's say that we have a deal.
Changeling is ordering around like a real mistress. Something's changed.
Do not let us down. We shall win together. You'll see. Do you know where Clara could be at the moment? She has been hanging around Notkin lately. Had a bite, but went away empty-handed, I think. Oh, she's showing teeth now. Long, sharp, fine, curved fangs those are. Or she may be at Murky's. She has been asking Riddle all about her. Thank you, Victoria. What was that sound? The changeling is at Murky's van. What is she doing there? Probably comforting that orphan girl. Okay, let's go there. Just... Okay, it touched me again. Okay, finally. Something to do with Murky.
I'm so tired, I might faint.
What do you want, Ripper? You've got a different attitude today, kiddo.
Donkovsky believes the disease came from the wells. He's wrong.
Okay. The Soul and a Halves told me a funny story about a crystal flowers or something. How did they even know that tale? No idea. The ending is really funny, though. There's nothing funny about it. It's scary, actually. It couldn't have made them laugh. They were totally hysterical, especially when it got to that prince. They couldn't have laughed. What made them laugh? The prince getting desperate and thinking that a flower like this would never grow in his garden again? Or maybe the living flowers dying because the crystal one took everything from them. The water, the air, and even the light? Is it that bit? No, another one. Well, was it the gardener coming in with the scissors and the prince making it so that he'd cut the living flowers instead of the crystal one? Or that terrible flower throwing out seeds, giving birth to a whole new garden, 100 times more beautiful than the previous one, but having no real flowers? There was something else. That's the end. There couldn't have been anything else. They're lying. Maybe. And you know your tales, huh?
Where is my doll? Who?
Boop. I can return to Taichik's daughter and conclude the fairy tale. I don't know what her reaction will be. Maybe Clara made fools of us all. Okay. I think that's good for now. See you.